So there's that old saying of healthy body, healthy mind. Well, actually, I like to add one more thing to that, which is healthy body, healthy mind, and also creative mind.
Mark.
So every day when I get home from work, if I'm not sick or if I'm not held over for overtime, or if there's no, emergencies or anything like that, then I will be either hitting the gym or hitting the road around my neighborhood or the park and do a 1 mile run every time. So I know a 1 mile run isn't really a lot. In fact, like it's more of just a warm up for the, real exercises. But for me, I've been doing 1 mile runs like for 4 months straight. Like when I wasn't being held over that much anymore, like I will be hitting the road a lot and just do 1 miles around my neighborhood. And then after that, I would just go straight to either making videos or writing screenplays. The cool thing is that when I'm running, I could feel like the stress like just completely like, going away. And after I get home from work, it's usually a long day and long tiring day. Like where I work at, it's like I deal with like multiple people like almost every like 15 to half an hour every day, and it affects me both physically and mentally. And by the time I get home from work, it's usually very exhausting, but I always had to push myself to just hit the road and just get that mile in. And ever since then, I've been like finding myself like just getting more healthier and also less stressful every time when I get home now. And it was just all due to like just a 1 mile run. Now, granted, it doesn't always have to be a 1 mile run. You can go more than 1 mile, but for me, 1 mile is good enough to where I can get my heart pumping and also at the same time be able to have time to make dinner and also do my screenwriting and my filmmaking. So it's just a really great benefit to just your creativity, because when you're trying to write a screenplay or work on a film and you just have like so much of like your work following you home, and it just disrupts your whole entire creative process. So that's one of the reasons why I always tell a lot of filmmakers and screenwriters out there, always get an exercise in or just a 1 mile run. That's all I'm asking, and it will definitely change your life. And whenever I'm running too, it's so funny, like my creativity starts coming back because now I start to think about what I'm going to be writing for the next screenplay and also the next film that I'm going to be making. And when I'm running too, it's like I know it's working when my mind starts wandering off too, to where, okay, what's the next screenplay going to be about, or what's the next video I'm going to do, and no thoughts of work at all. And so that's how I know that it's working. And I would challenge a lot of you guys to start doing that just right after work. 1 mile. You can probably nail it in like less than 10 minutes. For me, I've been going down from 9 minutes to 8 minutes, and sometimes even like 7 minutes if I really want to push it. And to make it even more serious, I actually do my runs even when I'm on vacation. When I was in Seattle, I was like running along the docks and just enjoying the scene of the ocean and the city. And also even in Hawaii, like I was doing my runs as well as my weekend walk episodes. So it's just something that became a habit, and it's a really fun and healthy habit. And again, it just boosts up my creativity levels. So I know we can do the same for you guys too.
Gotta run.